morning, Aditya. Welcome to this edition of podcast. I'm really excited to learn more about you and your journey at ANB. So let me start first. Say I'm asking you that you come from a very traditional and conservative background where your family runs a temple in Chakramallur in the Vellore district. And I've been to the temple, and it's a very beautiful temple and a very nice village or agraharam that we call it. From coming from that kind of a background, how did you pursue your educational and career choice? Because normally, if you come from that kind of an environment, people don't allow you to go out and pursue your dreams. How much effort you had to put through to convince your parents that you need to get out and make and study and make your dreams come true? Did you have any challenges, or your parents were totally supportive, or how did that work out?
Yes, ma'am. First of all, good morning, ma'am, and happy to see you again. Uh, Coming to the question you asked, it's just something different only because my dad and me only came out of that thing. Like as you said, we are from Orthodox family, so my grandfather didn't went for any school and all. They went only for Patasala and they did all those social studies. But while coming to us, my father and me, myself and all planned, and we came out of that. But completely, we never came out of that. We are now still also following those things. But while coming for this education and working purpose, we came out of that and studied in a normal school. So from the kindergarten till the higher secondary, I have studied in a matriculation schools. So which is
Was
there in
the
our
school located in the village itself, or you had to go travel somewhere to go do your education?
yeah, from kindergarten to the fifth standard, I have studied in a village itself. We have a nursery school there. Then from sixth standard to 12th standard, I have studied in school which is in Arcot. I need to travel for 12 kilometers every day, 24 kilometers up and down.
So
So
24
that's
kilometers. Did you have to go by a scooter, bicycle, or you took a public
no
transportation?
bus. I used to
Bus.
bus map, so public transport.
Okay.
So I came like, but from my childhood, I never had any challenges because my mother and my uncle was there, so they have supported me. They only send me in this track to continue with my future because they had a belief that if the education is there, we can we can survive in this kind of society. As you know, what are the challenges we
Yeah.
have as a so
Yeah.
they sent me. They were very strong. Actually, I used to say I'm interested in this spiritual kind of things, and I'm completely interested in the kind of doing puja and everything in temple. But I never had idea in the normal education and this graduation and all. So from the childhood itself, I have brought up like that. But my uncle and my mom used to explain me everything, and they send me to the school and they send me to the colleges, and they advised me how to pursue the future in this way.
Okay.
So that's how I
So,
came to
but
this.
I have another question on the same line. You also got trained in the rituals, am I right? You went through the Patasala course because you have to perform the rituals at the
Rituals.
temple just in case when there is a need, like how you had to go help your family out for the Kumbhabhishekam just now that happened last week. Am I right? So
Yeah,
you had to get trained in those traditional Vedic education also.
yeah. So
Okay.
that is the second part which my uncle take care of me. He's a brother of my father, so he took care of everything, and he used to teach me everything in the weekends and the leave examination leaves, and he gave that complete practice in my temple itself, and he trained me in that part. So
Yeah,
I got
I'm just amazed that you are able to do both of that, because it is not an easy task. Because I know, I have seen it, and congratulations to you. And you need to keep doing what your family is doing to make sure that your temple and your thing moves forward, doesn't have any hurdle.
Sure, sure,
Um,
sure.
Also, your college, you went to Vellore Institute of Technology, and that was pretty far from home. So I've talked with you earlier on, and you have told me you used to take a motorcycle every day morning, go to Vellore, finish your
Yes,
college,
ma'am.
and then come back. That must have been a big ordeal, you know. It's not. It's about an hour and a half drive or something. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
To Vellore. So
Yes, ma'am.
how did you manage that? Going every day in the morning by bike, going sitting there, learning, and then coming back. That must have been really tough on you. It's not. I mean, it's not, and especially with given the weather, half the time it's very hot. How did you manage that to go commute every single day, hour and a half, one way? That is total of 3 to 3.5 hours, depends upon the traffic. How did you
Yes,
manage
ma'am.
that?
Actually, VIT made me to manage that. Actually, the ecosystem in VIT helped me a
Uh-huh.
lot. The thing is, before VIT, I studied in higher secondary and schooling, 10th standard and all. So I actually my nature is I used to understand everything. I won't mug or memorize anything. So my way of brought up was I need to understand. Then only I will have that content in my mind for the lifetime. If not, I won't remember that. So that type of person I am. So while doing the school, actually what our system is there now. So we need to memorize everything, and we need to paste it in the answer paper. So it was irritating me from the childhood itself. So, but while going to VIT is something different. So we have a flexible credit system there. They used to give us lot of chance to register our faculties and our schedule and everything by ourselves, and we
So
can
that the way they taught you helped you, uh,
yeah.
and it was in the
It was
same. Yeah.
So it was interesting, and
Uh huh.
I'm very happy to pursue that degree in VIT. So
The
that was the
environment was very good for you. It was,
very was
even though it
very was
was,
yeah, it
even though
was
it was
nice for me.
completely different, you were able to adapt to that environment to learn everything,
Yeah,
and you took that as an opportunity to develop
grow.
yourself.
Yeah,
Am I right?
so it was the ecosystem I'm waiting for. So it was the ecosystem I'm waiting for. So I'm very happy that I got that. So that made me to do these things easily. So that's how I
Very good.
managed.
So, and you did graduate as what? Which part? What part of? I mean, what was your subject?
So I've done BCA and MCA in VIT. So both UG and PG
Okay,
in
both are
VIT.
computer applications. Okay.
Yeah.
So you graduated in 2017, and then you took 1 year break before you started looking for a job. Okay, am I right?
No, ma'am. Between BCA and MCA, 1 year break was there.
Between BCA, between your bachelor's and your master's. So,
Masters.
and
Yeah.
what did you do during that time? What were you were you trying to get into MBA, or what was your goal? Why did you take a break here
Actually,
during that time?
yeah, the reason behind the break was I've prepared for a master's entrance examination, which is need to return for the MCA in VIT University. So I've written that lakhs of people was written that examination. So we need to come in between 100 to 200 ranks or 300 ranks for getting the Vellore campus. So, but I got some 600 something rank in that entrance examination. So I'm not able to get the Vellore campus. So I
Uh-huh.
got Chennai campus only. So I accepted the offer, but I asked the management to change the campus from Chennai to Vellore because of my
So
financial.
you got admission into Chennai, but you wanted to go back to Vellore.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
discussed with the management, but they are not ready. They were not ready at that time. So they were strictly followed no campus change at that time in Vellore. Wait. So if you registered in Chennai, you need to go there like that. They told me.
But why
So
didn't you want to come to Chennai? Was there a reason, like, you know, or
yeah,
you wanted to stay close to your hometown? Is that why? Because Chennai is a little bit farther from Vellore,
yeah.
and this you
That
can
is one of
Vellore
the
is.
reason. That is one of the reason I want to stay with my family. Then next reason is some financial crisis we have faced at that time, and we're not able
Uh-huh.
to go for hostel.
Afford.
So in
Mm-hmm.
reality, we are not able to afford the prices because it will be little bit higher than normal colleges in Tamil Nadu. So we are not able to afford that much price at that time. So yeah, so I thought they told me only one way is there. You need to drop this and you need to wait for a year and you need to attend the exam again. Then you need to go for Vellore. That's what they told. So I said yes, okay, no problem. I have that what to say, I have that my parents also supported me. That's what's the main reason actually. My parents supported me. If they are not supported, I can't. If they told me like go for some other college and do the MC and go for the job, means I can't able to do anything at that time. But they told me, okay, take a break. Even though my parents, like my mom and dad, was working in a private concern only. They were not from a well-to-do background. There we are earning and we are spending. That is our thing now. So, but even that also they gave me that permission to stay here
I
back.
know the
And
parents gave you a tremendous support. That is so nice. So after you finished your MBA, you started looking for a job, and then you found you landed a job at ANB. But
yeah.
how was your job hunting? And did you make up your mind that you will move from Vellore? I mean, from your village to Chennai at that point to work, or you were still looking for a job in the Vellore area?
No, no, I no, ma'am. After completing MCA, I came to the mindset like, okay, studies was completed. So for job, we need to go to Chennai. No other way. Then only we'll get some exposure on things. So I was ready to come to Chennai. But while after reaching Chennai, actually in VAT itself, I got some opportunities, but it was too far for me. I got placed in a company in Pune. Some Azure, its name was. So, but the same thing, financial problems. I am not able to stay in Pune for a long time. So I thought I have rejected all those offers, and I've landed in Chennai and started hunting my job. In the side by side, I've done some testing courses also to pursue with the testing process. So third company, I think first two company, one company I have missed, and second company, uh, unfortunately, I'm not able to get placed. Third is our ANB. So, but I'm very happy that I have landed in ANB as my first company actually.
I can see that on your face that you are so happy
Yes,
that
ma'am.
you
Actually,
got a job at ANB. So
and it was a it's I can say it is phase two of my life after getting job in ANB. Actually, I got a lot of
okay.
confidence. Things
Uh-huh.
things made me confident. That was very happy to
So,
happy for.
Aditya, I know you as you said, you had financial little bit problem and all. I'm pretty sure you're supporting your parents now, and your sister got married, and I think graduating and finding a job definitely has helped your family tremendously. I think, and when I met your parents, they were extremely happy and they were very proud of you, saying that
Yes.
you are taking care of them. So keep continuing to do that. Don't, parents are the uh, most important for everyone in everyone's life. So taking care of them and helping them, that's the best thing you can do. The rest of they are the people who love you and will shower you with blessing no matter what. Whether you take care of them, whether you don't take care of them, they will always wish you the best. Okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
whatever you
Yes,
are
ma'am.
doing, keep continuing to do that. And the next question is, at ANB system, you have made notable contributions with your innovative testing methods using Python. What made you to motivated you to take these initiatives, and how did the support from your manager and team influence your success?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, after landing here, I was a manual tester for 3 months, two months.
Mm-hmm.
After that, my manager Alex, helped me to get into the automation, and I started a little bit with automation. So first, I went for AP automation. There, we used to have a tool called Postman. So that was we are working, but it was not that much flexible for us to test every nook and corner of our SaaS product. So I thought I've already had the knowledge of Python, everything in my college life itself. So I thought why we can use that here, and why we can make a change, why we can build a thing like
And your manager accepted that?
yeah. I proposed these things to my manager. So first
That must
he
have been a
told
very tough thing. That might not have been an easy one to convince
yeah.
Alex.
Yeah, actually, I used to have a conversation with him for 2 to 3 days regarding this, and I explained him everything. Then finally, fourth day, he accepted my proposal, and
Oh, that is a very short period. I mean, you were very
yeah,
successful
he
in
believed me a
convincing
lot. I need
Alex.
to thank. Yeah, I need to thank Alex in this because he believed me a lot at that time, and it was a very crucial period for me because in my team I need to manage with the daily process and this R&D things, everything. Somehow we have managed, and I bring out a POC. I brought it out and I projected on the presentation we used to have in a January, every January, right? Energize. So that in
Energize.
that
Yeah, yeah.
energize presentation, I have just presented these things, and Alex was very happy. Then by seeing his face, I am also very happy on that time, because we have achieved something. We have moved forward
Very
towards
good.
our.
Very
So I
good.
want
Very
to
good.
say
Very
that
good to hear that. You need to continue doing whatever you're doing. So, what other things apart from office? What are your hobbies?
I'm a bathroom singer, so I used to sing
Ayyo.
something.
Oh my God, I know all the stories. Yeah, you are a bathroom singer and you tried singing, and I know how many people said, "Ma'am, please, please, please let Aditya not sing." I remember you singing, for Navratri.
Um,
Am I right?
yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Every
And you
Navratri
offended
and
all the
some.
girls.
Yes, ma'am.
I think all the
So
girls got upset in your team. Am I right? If I'm right.
in this alone,
Huh?
they used to say, do whatever you want, but don't sing anything. Like that they used to tell me. But it's my hobby actually. I used to listen music, so I'm a good listener.
No, no, no,
So
no.
that.
Listen, if you want to sing, you need to continue doing that. Okay. It doesn't matter what others say. You are like, that's your passion thing. And I'm pretty sure you are singing, when you have to do your Divya Prabandham and all, you have to go up and down. It's not like a monotone chanting. So you have to chant in the temples. So for that, you definitely, when you take up that job as a priest, you have to improve your singing skill. You cannot sing bad and scare the devotees. You can't do that. So for that
Yes,
alone,
ma'am.
you need to increase. You have to go learn and sing, because that is a very important task. Bathroom singing is for fun, but when you are at home and when you are performing the puja for the deity, and what is the Perumal name there? What Perumal is it?
Sundara Raja Perumal, ma'am.
Sundar Raja Perumal. Sundar Rajan is a beautiful, Sundar Rajan himself is a beautiful Perumal. When you are going to sing in front of the Perumal, Manamurgi Pada Vendum, Ilaya. That is what every Devaram and Tiruvasagam and I'm pretty sure that's what Prabandham is also saying. So
Yes, ma'am.
for that you have to improve your skills. So I think you have to take up music as a side thing, and then pursue your passion to sing, and then you need to come and perform us in the next 2 months and say, okay, look, I have improved my singing skills. So you have a talent, you have to put your heart and mind into it, and you have to persuade it. Nothing is impossible these days, and I'm pretty sure you can sing
Yes,
well.
ma'am.
I'm very glad we touched that topic, because I haven't heard you sing in a long time. At
Yes,
least in
ma'am.
the last 1 year, I have not heard you sing. You used to sing for when we used to do the puja on Tuesday. I mean Fridays, you used to sing. We need to start that when I come back. Okay.
Sure, ma'am. Sure.
Um, uh, it was very nice talking to you, and you really enlightened us with all your what to say, a journey, and especially how you introduced Python into your testing team. That is very inspiring, and I hope many of your teammates listen to this and bring up their own ideas and approach the manager, and then initiate those process. I hope definitely, and whenever you talk with your teammates, you need to inject that positivity that you have, that if you know something that will be helpful, that they need to bring that in, and that is how things grow. That's how companies grow with all your innovative ideas. Thank you,
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
Aditya.
Thank you.
It
Nice
was
to meet
nice
you, ma'am,
talking to
and
you.
thanks team for this good opportunity, ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm very glad I talked to you. You always bring a smile on my face. Thank you.